Welcome to UW Podcast. My name is Dr. Mohammad Shaan Azam. I'm working as assistant professor in chemical engineering department at University of Today we have with us engineer Shaan Koman, and he's our alumni, currently working as a research scientist at Petronas in Malaysia. Petronas is one of the largest petroleum sector in Malaysia. So thank you very much, sir, for being with us today. And to begin, can you please introduce yourself and tell us about what are you doing nowadays?
Thank you very much, Dr. Shaan. Thank you very much for having me here. Sure, my name is Shaan Manzo. I did my bachelor's degree from University of War, and I graduated in 2017. After that, I went for my master's degree, which was also in chemical engineering from Universiti Teknologi PETRONAS in 2019. And I completed my degree in 2021 due to the corona, and it got delayed. And after that, I joined Petronas as a research scientist. And Petronas, as you introduced to your audience, that it's the largest petroleum sector in Malaysia. And actually, it's a petroleum national company or national oil company of the Malaysia. And it's working in both domains of exploration, oil exploration and refinery. They have the both sectors. They are exploring the oils in different sectors in different areas of the Malaysias, like Sabah and also in the Western Malaysia. And also they are also present in different countries, like in African continent, also in the Central Asia. They are also very much present. They used to be here in Pakistan as well, but now due to the security issues, they shifted their services from there.
Okay, that's inspiring. And tell us something about Petronas and your current role over there. What actually you are doing with Petronas?
Yeah, actually, as I told you earlier, that Petronas is a petroleum sector industry. So they also have a presence in research industry as well. So they are working on a renewable energy research and also on the on new green energy. They are also working under the banner of green energy. Like they are also developing their technologies for the nuclear green energy and also the fusion energy. They're also working to develop the hydrogen energy sectors. So my current role over there, I'm working on a material research. So my work or my main focus of research over there is a material development and the catalyst developments, like for proton exchange membranes, and also for the liquid phase catalytic exchange reactors. I'm also working over there. And also in my recent projects, I'm working on a development of mathematical models for the reactor designing, and also for the heat exchangers, and also for the ion exchange membrane. So my main research revolves around the material development and also the simulation work on Aspen custom modelers and MATLAB.
All right. Yeah. So your core work is the material development, the research on the material, different materials,
Yeah.
and the application is directed to the Petronas.
Petronas industry.
Okay, all right. And who is the funder of the project?
Actually,
Petronas or any other?
Actually, my current role is directly related to the Petronas activities. Actually, I'm currently under the as an employee, working as an employee of Petronas directly. So the whatever the projects we are working on, they are directly funded by the Petronas, and they have a mission over there. So whatever they have, like every year they have a focus key research areas every year. So we have to develop and we have to propose the new ideas to the industry. Then they approve and they fund this.
All right. All right. Okay, that's really inspiring. Petronas is a big petroleum sector. ये तो बहुत अच्छी बात है कि यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ वहाँ का एक एलुमनाई इतनी अच्छी पोजीशन पे और इतनी बड़ी कंपनी के साथ काम कर रहा है. इट्स रियल प्राउड फॉर अस एज वेल. सो मैं एक और क्वेश्चन आपसे ये पूछना चाह रहा हूँ जो कि आई एम रियली इंटरेस्टेड इन कि क्या यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ वहाँ आपको कितना हेल्प आउट किया टू गेट दिस पोजीशन?
Actually, my college played very important role in developing my foundation. जो रिसर्चर होता है उसकी सिर्फ क्यूरोसिटी पैदा करना जो है बहुत एक इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ है. जो हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी ने जो है वो a lot of they did very good work on that. Actually, they assigned us some assignments and challenging assignments and quizzes and the presentation. You work on your project, the final year project, that help you a lot in achieving those instincts that you need for being researcher. तो यू हैव प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स हैं जैसे, तो हमारे फाइनल ईयर प्रोजेक्ट्स में हर साल हर प्रोजेक्ट हर सब्जेक्ट में जैसे आपको प्रेजेंटेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स होते हैं, उनकी प्रेजेंटेशन देनी होती है, तो दैट्स रियली हेल्प यू बिल्ड द कॉन्फिडेंस इन योर, दैट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अ रिसर्चर. And they also assign you some challenging laboratory works. So you have to think from different perspective for every work they assign you. So they help you develop confidence and the curiosity, which is very important for a researcher. So yeah, यूनिवर्सिटी वहाँ ने बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प की है. जो जिस पोजीशन पे आज मैं हूँ, ये फाउंडेशन की वजह से है, जो हमें यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ वॉ से मिली. और हमें जो इन्होंने चैलेंजिंग लेबॉर्ट्री वर्क्स देते थे, वो मैं बार बार एम्फेसाइज कर रहा हूँ इस चीज़ के ऊपर, क्योंकि ये बहुत एक इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल रहा है. क्योंकि हमारा जो मटीरियल डेवलपमेंट है, ये ज़्यादा लेबॉर्ट्री वर्क है. तो ये लेबॉर्ट्री वर्क में ये जो लैब एक्सपेरिमेंट्स में अगर आपका कॉन्फिडेंस अगर बैचलर्स लेवल पे डेवलप नहीं हुआ, तो ये आपका आगे जाके वो कॉन्फिडेंस जो है, आप रिसर्चर नहीं बन सकते, क्योंकि कॉन्फिडेंस एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है.
You always become reluctant to the laboratory work and this kind of, okay.
I have
So this confidence you get from the University of Goa.
I heard a lot of people over there. They are very reluctant to do laboratory works because they think that it's a labor's thing. But you know, being a researcher, it's really important that you do your laboratory work by yourself, because that helps you have that confidence you need in your project. So if you are not doing your laboratory works, you will not be that confident about your project, that is it right or wrong, you are presenting it right or wrong. So if you want to have that confidence, so you have to have very good experience in a laboratory thing. So I think the laboratories here are very well equipped. They and the faculty over there, they are very well trained, that they inspire you to think with the curiosity. You have to come with the curiosity, and they help you think from a different perspective, which are very important for being researcher.
All right. तो इसी से एक और रिलेटेड मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि why did you choose chemical engineering specifically?
Yeah, that's really important question. I think a lot of students in Pakistan, they actually think that whenever they hear that we are chemical engineers, they think that we are just working with the laboratory things, and we are just handling the chemicals and we are reacting something, and that's not about chemical engineering. I must tell the audience and the students as well. Chemical engineering actually is a interdiscipline of mathematics and chemistry, but not the chemical chemistry. Whenever I talk about the chemistry in chemical engineering, the chemistry is not about learning the chemical formulas or the you can say the laboratories work only, but you have to have expert in mathematics as well. So when I was doing the intermediate, so I was very interested in mathematics and chemistry, but not in a typical chemistry that you have to learn, where you have to just learn the organic chemistry and the inorganic chemistry, and you just have to learn okay, water is just H2O and the ammonia is NH3. You just not that type of chemistry, but I was interested in instrumental chemistry, where you have to do the designing things and where the thinking part is involved.
Well, Engineer Alishan Goman, thank you so very much for your precious time, and you are always welcome at University of WA. And the ending remarks, I would like to say, admissions are open in Chemical Engineering Department. If you are interested and want to be an accomplished chemical engineer, you are welcome to apply at our online admission portal. Thank you so very much.